Okay, so now for some messenger marketing. Okay, you've done the work of building out your friends list, getting your friends list really engaged, moving your friends list or your leads rather down the pipeline of becoming interested or maybe interested in your kind of personal, um, you know, affiliate offers and such like that. Blah blah blah. So the way you really move them down the pipeline is a messenger, 'cause it's a much more intimate environment. You can kind of get people warmed up through your post, and we talked about the post already. uh, Meaning you can get them prepped into a sale, you can get them prepared, you can get them thinking about your products or services, thinking that they might be the solution to their problems, thinking about their problems, thinking about, oh, I never thought of it that way, those kinds of things, right? So that's what your posts really do, and then generate hype for whatever it is you're presenting or you're promoting. So people are going to have questions. People are going to want to know, hey, what's that? What's going on? But there's also a cycle to Messenger. Okay. Your posts have cycles, getting interaction, getting engagement versus actual promotion cycles, actually selling. But your messenger strategy has cycles too. You ever walk up to somebody on the street and you're just like, hey, stranger, you want to buy my thing? No, right? Absolutely not. Most people don't do that. If someone did that to you, you would probably be like, get the hell out of my face. It's very abrasive. It's very annoying. No sales ever happen that way, ever. Yet, for some reason, affiliate marketers, especially beginners, start doing this and think they're going to hit the jackpot and somebody's going to magically buy their thing just from them, posting their links all on their messenger and whatever. Check this out. This is great. And that's the way that they sell stuff. Terrible, terrible idea. Doesn't work. You don't waste your time. Don't go with that strategy. I don't even know why people do that. I guess it comes from a scarcity mindset, which is why we talked about mindset so intently. But if you come from the mindset of you have something highly valuable, you have a solution that can solve a specific problem, you're confident in that solution, then you become the gatekeeper. You become the holder of all the keys. Okay, so there's no reason for you to be pitching and being all aggressive and saying buy this thing. That's a desperation mindset. That's somebody who's not confident in what they're selling. It actually pushes away, it repels sales. Be confident in what you have to offer. Okay, so what does a um, messenger kind of funnel, I guess, look like, right? So here's a framework for selling in Messenger. Let me take a swig of my coffee before we move forward. So when you're selling a Messenger, like I said, it's very much a cycle, just like your posts. It's very much a funnel that has a process. People don't arrive at a sale the minute that they meet you. There's a process to it, right? So what I typically do, and we're not going to go super deep into Messenger inside of this training because Messenger honestly is a skill set, and we talked about application and skills. It's a skill set that really does take time and practice, and you can expand on it for miles and miles. Okay. So anybody who tells you, like, including myself, if I tell you, here's a simple script, here's a simple framework for Messenger, it's basically watered down. It's boiled down into here's a quick 4 steps in Messenger, right? Just to give you some wins, to give you some confidence and, help you kind of understand how Messenger works and possibly get some sales. But if you really want to ramp this up, if you really, and I mean really, like want to be a monster in messenger selling, then consider joining the Total Affiliate Domination program, where I walk you through all of the skills you need for a very successful affiliate marketing business. But with that being said, uh, the first thing you want to do when you first meet somebody is build rapport. Step one, rapport. Um, Most affiliates don't do this. Okay. So, your goal with a brand new lead, right? A brand new friend, they've either accepted your friend request or you've accepted theirs. The goal with a brand new lead is to get to know them. Don't do any of that weird, so how's your business going crap. A lot of people do that. It raises eyebrows, it raises people's suspicion, it raises people's buying pressure. Everyone's heard that line before. They already know where you're going. You're about to give them a link or tell them to check something out, Everyone is hip to that now. Okay. It's terrible. It's a bad strategy. Don't do that. People can smell your sales breath a mile away. Look over their profile and figure out if you have common interests. This is where you become a human immediately in the interaction. This is how you build rapport. You're human. So look over their profile. Don't do that. So what are you into stuff? Or what do you do? Or, so how long have you been doing affiliate marketing or whatever? Maybe in their profile it says I've been an affiliate marketer for 3 years. Now you just showed all your cards. You showed your hand. Now you just showed that you're just a spammer, like sending messages to everybody. There's nothing personal about the interaction. I get this all the time. People message me and they don't, I know they don't bother looking at my profile. I'm just a number to them. They're just like, hey, so what do you do? It clearly says in my bio, I help affiliate marketers scale to 6 figures. Clearly, bright as day. My banner says it in huge, giant green letters. I have a logo up there. Everything is clear as day. So if they ask me what do I do, or have you made a sale yet, or anything like that, my wall is splattered with sales and testimonials and numbers. And so you're really exposing yourself as someone who is a spammer and a very bad, and only really interested in making sales. You've said that without saying that. Does that make sense? So so don't do that. Actually take the time. You've accepted their friend request or vice versa. Typically I only send friend requests. I really don't accept them because most people are spammers. Okay. So I've chosen you. I'm gonna take the time to look over your profile and see what can we talk about. What can we talk about? Maybe we have some common interest. Maybe there's a TV show you posted on your profile where I'm like, hey, I saw that show. What about the part of this part here? What'd you think about that? That was funny, right? Let's have a normal, regular conversation. What does this do? It knocks down objections right away. Everyone has a natural objection to anything that they want to buy online or not want to buy. Salespeople, their first objection is trust. They first meet you, their first inclination as human beings is, do I trust this person? It's the first thing. The first thing. Human beings are social creatures, and the first trigger in our brains when we meet anyone is your brain is going through this entire sequence of thoughts, these electrical signals, shooting off, looking for red flags. Your first thinking process is, do I trust this person? It's a survival tactic. Okay. Because when we were in the jungle way back in the day, you didn't have time to see a tiger jump out of the bushes at you and think, this tiger is probably a nice tiger. They're not going to bite me or eat me or anything. You had to make fight or flight quick decisions. So understand that as soon as you message someone, as soon as you say, hey, nice to meet you, thanks for extending my friend request or something like that, their ears are already up, their eyes are already open. They're thinking, okay, who is this? What are they looking for? What is this? They already don't trust you automatically. So your first goal in rapport, number one, step one, is to build trust, to make a connection. So I put here, doing this alone will separate you from 99% of marketers. You're going to have a list, a friends list of leads who already immediately see you as somebody different. They see you as somebody who's trustable, normal, regular, nice, and they're already looking at you as their authority. You've already positioned yourself as an authority because every other marketer is coming at them, telling them, check out this link. I got this awesome thing. They don't trust those people. There's something fishy about that. You did not approach the situation that way. Instead, you just had a normal conversation. So your first objective with a new lead is have a normal conversation. There are no sales involved. You're not trying to make any money. You're not even talking about your product or service. Sounds like a funnel, right? Cold. They're opting in. They are opting into your world by saying, yes, I trust you. Here's my information. You have me on Messenger. Let's talk again sometime. That's it. And also, Facebook knows who you talk to in Messenger. So this conversation might feel or seem like it's going nowhere, but just know they're going to see your post next time. And if they've engaged with you in Messenger and they like you and they think, wow, I had a really cool conversation with this nice person, they see your post and they're much more likely to interact with that post, to comment, to laugh, whatever. Right? So it's all good. These are all positives. Number two, somewhere later down the pipeline, you've built trust, you've built rapport. They've seen some of your posts, they got an idea of what you do, they got an idea of where you're coming from, and more than likely, it's in their niche, right? It's in whatever it is that they're looking to solve. They have a pain in fitness, in relationships, in wealth, whatever. So they're starting to get interested, right? AIDA, they're starting to get interested. AIDA, attraction, interest, desire, action. Those are the steps, the classic sales funnel steps that a typical stranger takes to becoming a customer. So in number two, your job is to show an interest in their problems. If they're coming to you and saying, hey, I saw your post about, the 5 steps to building a proper sales funnel. I've been having problems with my funnels. Is there some way you can help me? You can pivot that. You can say, well, okay, maybe let's get clear on these problems. So start to ask how things are going. Are they experiencing any pains you might be able to help with? Dive deep into what I call the 10 clarities. And the 10 clarities are the pain. They need to, this is the 10 clarities for them. They need to know what's going on. And this is where we can dive really deep into sales and what we don't have time with. But ask them about their pain. Well, what's going on here? What's actually happening? How is that making you feel? Like, okay, well, it's making me feel really frustrated. I can't figure out these funnels, da 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 da. Their vision. Well, what do you see for yourself? What is the outcome? What is the goal? What are you trying to do here? I'm trying to connect these funnels so I could build a 6-figure business. Well, what's the roadblock? Well, what's stopping you? Why can't you just figure this out on your own? Well, because there's too much information out there. I don't know I don't know where to go, where to trust, what to do. Financial. Well, do you have an would you be open to investing in something that could help with this, or is that like, nah, you're just looking for free stuff? Where are you at with that? Well, I'd invest if it's something that could really fix this problem, because it's a pain in the ass. Right? COI stands for cost of inaction. It's not enough for them to think about how much it costs to fix their problem, but how much would it cost if they don't fix the problem? They need to be clear on that. You need to ask questions and figure out, well, if you don't get this like fixed, what's going to happen? If you don't get this fixed, I mean, how long is it going to take for this to work out? Oh, it'll probably take like a year. It'll probably take me a long time. Right? Doubt, possible or not possible? Well, how confident are you can do this on your own? Like, where are you at? Oh, I'm confident I can figure it out. Oh, okay, well, then you're on your own. If they're not clear about any of these things 100%, they're not going to buy from you. Okay, time to go back to the drawing board, create more content, because they're not in the buying pocket. Okay, what does their spouse partner think about this? You have a wife, you have a husband. What do they think about your business? What do they think about your weight loss? What do they think about? Well, they probably wouldn't think much about your relationship problems, but you know what I mean, right? People have that partner, that soulmate, that somebody in their life who they probably run their decisions through most of the time. You want to know, and they want to be clear. Well, what do they think about it? If they're really negative, they're not supportive, then there's nothing I can do to help you. There's nothing I can do to help you, because you can't make decisions on your own. You have to ask for permission. And this partner that you have is not looking to help you with this problem. So like, there's no reason for me to try to sell you anything. That's it. Timing, is this the right time? Is this something you're looking to do now? Is it something you're looking at like months from down the line? Where are you at with timing? Oh, I want to do this right now. Okay. Trust, do you trust the process? Does the process, sound like it were, if you were to go with, say, a coach, or if you were to go with a different program, what out there, do you trust in yourself? Do you trust that you'll do the work, that you'll figure it out? Or where's your trust level? Have you tried anything before? How did it work out? Did it work out good? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? You want to figure out their trust level. Coachability. Would you be open to coaching? Would you be open to a program? Would you be open to a step-by-step thing? What would you be open to? I don't need anybody's help. Okay, well, all this depends on your offer and what you're offering, but you want the 10 clarities. You want them to be clear of where they're at, and that there's really, there's really nothing else they can do from here except for buy the solution. And what do you do next? You offer the solution in their own words. Now that they've told you what they want, that's really what you're doing when you're selling. You're not selling something assuming. I get this all the time. I'm sure you do too, in your inbox, right? You get messenger, you get someone telling you how great something is. Oh, you're missing this awesome opportunity. You gotta, I'm telling you, like, this is the best thing ever. It has this, it has this, it has this. Here, click this link and check this thing out. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. And what's your first response, right? What's your first reaction? Get that thing the hell out of. You're probably gonna. I block them. I just block a lot of people. I don't have time for that spam stuff. It's silly. Okay. So if you feel that way, why would you do it to someone else? The best salesmen on the planet don't sell anything. They don't convince. They don't convey. They don't persuade. They don't do any of that. They just ask you what you want and then give it to you. That's it. It's as simple as that. So if you've done a good job of listening to what they're saying, what their problem is, what they want, using their own words, you diagnose the problem, says, well, it sounds like, what I'm hearing is you said you have this problem going on. This is what's stopping you from doing it on your own. And, if you don't get this fixed, everything's going to come tumbling down. And you also said you would like for the solution to be like this, and you would like it to be in this price range, and you would like this, right? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to find something like that. Okay. I actually happen to have something here. I think, from what it sounds like, if you find it's appropriate, I could send you the link and you can check it out. It has this, it has this, it has this, it has this, like you mentioned. Those are the things you're looking for, right? Yeah. Okay. So where do you want to go from here? Should I send you the link, or do you want to sit back and think about it? No, no, send me the link. Okay. They buy it. Take your family out to dinner for a sale you had today. That's step 4. That's it. This stuff is not hard. People overcomplicate it. They get all antsy. They start being somebody that they're not with the sales thing. It's like you don't have to do any of that. Okay. You're gonna be a sales monster. All those inside the infamous mob, all those inside Total Affiliate Domination, they are trained sales technicians. Okay. So just wanted to stop here real quick. And as I take a swig of this coffee, just try to really absorb this photo here. Okay. In my opinion, there are 4 levels of the affiliate marketing journey. Now you decide for yourself where you are in that journey. Okay. I'm going to tell you where I think most people are. And I'm going to tell you again why 95% of affiliates fail. Okay. Number 1, you have the consumer affiliate. The consumer affiliate is the very beginning. It's important. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's no one's fault. We all started that way. Every affiliate marketer you see on the planet, whether successful or unsuccessful, they all start as consumer affiliates. What is that? You consume information, right? You're seeing the guru on YouTube. You bought the little $7 thing. It's a 15-day challenge. You get all excited. My life's gonna change. I found this cool thing called affiliate marketing. It's amazing. And you can make money online, and you don't have to make products and stuff. And oh my God, it's cool. It's blah blah blah. Right? You're all fired up. You're all excited. This is amazing. And you see the little shock face emoji. Like, that's how we all look when we're consumer affiliates. Like, whoa, look at all this stuff. Right? Like, you're introduced to this whole new world. It's amazing, right? The second level, a level up from that, you've been doing this for a little while, a month or 2 or something like that. And now the problem has become that you've consumed too much information. Too much. Too much. Okay. Unfortunately, this is where most affiliate marketers get stuck, never get out of that part, and quit. So you saw the statistics, 95% fail in affiliate marketing. They give up, never making any money, and stop. The reason for that, and I've hinted at multiple reasons throughout this presentation, but in a top down overview kind of way, the main reason is because they get to level 2, become a too much information affiliate, and stay there until they get frustrated, get stressed out, and they give up because they have way too many things going on. They have way too many strategies and tactics and applications and mindsets and all kinds of stuff being thrown their way. They absorb all of it and they have no idea what they're doing. There is a point, there is a tipping point when information becomes detrimental. Information's great in the beginning. We love the consumer stage. We love getting all this awesome free stuff, and it seems amazing. I can't wait to get started. You get started, information's burying you alive. It's too much. You have too many things floating around your head. Eventually, you're making no sales, and you're thinking to yourself, what am I missing? What am I missing? And what do you do when you think, what am I missing? What am I doing wrong? You look for more information. You look for more information until it suffocates you to death. And I'm here to tell you that in order to get to level 3, in order to break out of that, you don't need more information. You need an information detox. Get it out of your system. Stop all the information, get it out. No more, flush it away. And get a coach, get a mentor, get someone who has walked the path that you're looking to walk. They have one strategy, they have one set of applications behind those strategies. They will teach you the application, or that strategy, rather. There's one. And they will coach you on your mindset and how to think properly. One game plan. Find yourself a coach. I don't care if it's me, I don't care if it's whoever. This is where you see all the successful affiliate marketers. They've broken out of that TMI stage because they got themselves a coach. They took all that information, dumped it in the river somewhere, and they went and got themselves a straight line to success. I'll get a coach, they'll show me their footprints, and I will walk their footsteps. The end. Then success does not become a guessing game. It doesn't become a hope. It's as simple as following orders. That's it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I know that inside my coaching program, I can't speak for everyone, total affiliate domination is nothing more than the steps that I took to make 6 figures in 12 months. And I know that the process works because I'm living proof that it's worked for others. I have testimonials. Multiple clients come into the program, make commissions their first week, their second week. That's not everyone. It's about how much work you put in, how coachable you are. But no matter who you choose as a coach, I don't care if it's me or not, that's the only way out of level 2. Because you're going to keep trying to figure out how to do it on your own. The problem with that is the internet is the information age. If you're looking for information, you're going to find it. It's not that there's not free information out there. All the information I have in my brain right now is probably available for free somewhere on the internet. It's probably out there. Sure, it is. Google it. You'll find it, but you'll also find everything else. How will you know what to do and what not to do? How will you know what strategies fit together and what don't fit together? How will you know how to apply those strategies properly and what applications don't fit with those strategies? How will you know the proper mindset behind the application? How will you know these things? You're going to piece this stuff together by yourself. The problem with human beings is that we're not very good being accountable for ourselves. If that was the case, everybody would be fit and trim and perfect, healthy and happy and wealthy. We'd all be perfect. Everybody can self manage. It's a myth. We all need accountability. Why do you think soldiers at war, they need sergeants, and the sergeants need lieutenants, and lieutenants need, generals, and generals, everyone needs to be accountable to somebody else, somebody with more experience, somebody who knows what they're doing. A job is the same way. You have a boss, they have a boss, they have a boss. It's not different when you start a business. It's not different. Every successful entrepreneur that has ever existed, whether it be affiliate marketing or not, has hired consultants, they've paid for mentorship, they've gotten coaching. Every last one of them. I talked about Oprah Winfrey earlier. Oprah Winfrey famously hired Tony Robbins as her coach, and holy moly, there's probably the best coach on the planet, and she said it changed her entire life. She was already successful by that point. She didn't necessarily need a coach, did she? But yes, she did, because even though you think you're at a certain level and you're doing okay, there's always more. You can always ask someone who has more experience, who's doing better than you, hey, I would like you to coach me. Help me out. Let me get to the next level. She did it with Tony Robbins, changed her whole life. She's doing even better now and is looking probably for the next mentor, the next coach, somebody to take her to another level. There's no level where you stop. There's no level where you stop. I myself invest in coaching once a year. I pay multiple thousands of dollars. I love it every time. I learn more, I get better. There's so much to learn. It's a good thing to get coaching. It's an investment. It's not an expense. That's what poor people say. It's an expense. It's expensive. No, it's an investment. You get an ROI, you get a return on it. It's all about how you apply yourself. So, level 3 is the coached affiliate. The coached affiliate, you see what they look like. They post all their results all over social media. They say, I made $1,000 this week. Those are coached affiliates. Are you going to be one of those people, or are you going to sit around at level 2 and try to figure everything out on your own? I've never met anyone on the planet who YouTubed and freebied their way to success. You're going to spend more time and more money sitting at level 2 and quit than to just get to level 3, get yourself a coach, and have it all figured out. It's a shortcut. It's a cheat code. And level 4, to me, once you gain experience as a coached affiliate, and you learn all these things, you learn all the applications, you learn all the skill sets, all the strategies, you have an amazing mindset working for you, you have a 6-figure business already just as an affiliate, it's time to become a coach yourself. Create your own products, your own services, your own courses. Now you've become a full-fledged online entrepreneur, what I call an education business online. You're teaching others. That's level 4. That's, to me, the journey of an affiliate marketer. It's a great way to start. You learn these skills, but eventually your goal is to be a coach yourself. And that's what I teach inside Total Affiliate Domination. If you're interested, message me, reach out to me, and we'll see if you're a good fit for the program. Now, if you got value from this masterclass, please post a testimonial inside the Facebook group. Those that do, you get a bonus video for content creation that generated me over $86,127 in 2020. Now, I want to say specifically, a testimonial is not an advertisement, meaning don't go into the group and say, oh, I did the masterclass, it was great, everybody else should buy it. That's not what a testimonial is. A testimonial is a short story about where you're at before you took this masterclass. I was struggling with Facebook organic. I was paying for ads. I didn't understand how to get leads. I didn't understand this and this and that. Whatever was going on, I don't know. I can't tell your story for you. And then you talk about how the class was able to help you. The class helped me because it taught me, using my Facebook profile for a business profile instead, thinking about it as far as getting leads through my friends list and how what to post and what to say. It helped me a ton. Thank you, Joelle, for this masterclass. That's it. It's not everybody jump in. Everybody needs to do this. This is amazing. Blah, blah. That's an advertisement. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for an honest testimonial. Where were you at before you took this class? And what did you get from it? What was the benefit to you? Did you learn? Did it help you? That's all. It's a personal testimonial. All right. So with that being said, you post a testimonial, you will get a bonus video on top of this. I'll see it and I will make sure I reach out to you and get you your bonus. Okay. With that being said, that is the end of the Facebook Organic Masterclass. If you have any questions, reach out to me inside of the private group chat. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.